Beer review 250.
Woo! Yeah.
Which is very exciting, and I have a beer here. You can't see it; it's behind the glass.
Ooh, big reveal! Big reveal! Big reveal! Should we part the ways for it to come through the middle?
Yes.
Like stars in their eyes.
First, so it's a Belgian beer. Lots of Belgian beers in the book. First brewed 1993, 9%. It is Hercule Stout, and there he is.
Hey.
Hercule
David Suchet Majesty.
Yes. And do you know why it's called Hercule Stout? Any ideas?
Because Hercule Poirot was Belgian in it.
That's as far as I got.
No, it's actually brewed in the place where, in the books, that is where he was born.
Oh,
The
I
character
see.
Poirot.
Ah,
There
right,
you
okay.
go.
They hadn't just done it as a lazy marketing gimmick.
Nope. So it's. I love the bottle. I kind of like these stopper ones.
It's got the pop
Yeah,
top.
yeah.
Cool.
Always
But they're
good.
very satisfying to open, if nothing else.
They really are. So, as dark as coal, this stout does not hold back with its roastiness or licorice character, offering both in an otherwise coffee-like aroma and creamy and spicy body. A formidable beer built for accompanying dark chocolate or late-night contemplative sipping. Contemplative.
Swing back in.
Right. And swing back out with this.
Here we go.
I didn't take that off first. I should have taken that off first.
Just push through it.
Hey.
Oh, a little bit. Oh, look at that.
That's a sound of 250.
Oh, look at that. Right.
So, full disclosure, I had this at Cafe Delirium in Brussels the tail end of last year, and I absolutely loved it, so I'm really looking forward to trying this one again.
Also, full disclosure, David Suchet, as is beloved on British television as Hercule Poirot, has not always been Hercule Poirot. Previously, it was this strange red frog man with a green moustache.
Yes, I've described that as the epileptic drawing of a 14-year-old.
Okay, this is really, really
They've nailed
lovely.
it now, but
I think
it took them a while.
The new labelling is a lot better. You really hammered that one out of the bottle into the jug, James.
I want to give it some enthusiasm. It's 250 and it's Valentine's Day, so you know. Whatever.
He's winging it.
Yeah.
As we all know, a beer should be poured 180 degrees perpendicular to the table.
Have you learned nothing, James?
No. Clearly not. Have some froth.
Unbelievable.
He doesn't practice what he preaches at all. Was it about 3 or 4 reviews ago? Always spot condition. Oh no, pour that sensibly, Quino. Pour that sensibly.
250. Right.
He's
so,
a villain.
And then now,
Right. So dark as coal. It is indeed dark as coal. It's a good amount of head on it. You guys got more of a head than me. I've got the least amount of head.
well, it is Valentine's Day.
Right, you did do it. 180 degrees
Should we
perpendicular.
go for a smell?
Well, I think we
A
should
smelling?
go for a...
That 250.
Ooh.
Very...
Proper licorice.
Smells like that's. You can just tell from the
smells-
smell it's going to be good.
That's the most licoricey.
It's, like,
that's the most licoricey
resinous.
beer I've ever smelled in my life. And I don't like licorice. I hope it doesn't taste too much of licorice.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Because I don't like licorice. If it tasted of licorice, I wouldn't.
But it really, really
The
smells
reason that I
licorice.
very much enjoyed, and I don't like licorice, is the Cambrian Root by Byron Forrest, and that's superb. And I don't like licorice, and that's a salted licorice stout.
What's
It doesn't
another
have to
note?
just manifest in the way you...
I'm now getting dark chocolate as well in the scent. But it's proper licorice.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Give it.
But it doesn't smell of aniseed. It smells of
Oh yeah,
Of
that's the...
the black sweet licorice. The you know.
Molasses.
No, actual
But I
licorice.
guess sort of, like, but not the fruity aspect, just the...
The base.
Yeah, it's the resin, it's the sort of syrupy, dark aspect.
Right, should we go for
Enough, I was
taste?
going to say we've guffed enough.
250. Cheers.
That's really very
Really,
nice.
really nice. Really good.
It's very
Despite
very
the abuse
tasty.
it received in the jug when it was being poured.
Despite the harrowing abuse he received in the jug of dreams.
I basically treats it like an almost empty tomato ketchup bottle. Yeah.
He's smacked it aside, giving it a shake.
Yeah.
If you close the cap, shaking it up, giving it some oomph, opening it back up.
Still a bit left in there.
Oh, is there now?
No.
You piece of work.
Oh, there was a little bit.
Oh, I'll take it. No, that's lovely. Like it like you say, like you asked for something. You said you had it in the Delirium cafe,
yeah.
and you wanted something in that Duchesse de Bourgogne.
Oh no! I wanted. No. That was the Ypres. This was. I basically asked before I went, and it was, I believe, Mr. Neil Goddard, Esquire, who recommended this one.
Formerly of this parish, he's been in one review. 2 reviews. He's been in 2 reviews.
And I said I wanted something that was dark, tasty, and Belgian that I would probably like, and he came up trumps with this. He suggested it, and I thought he was taking the mickey when he said Hercule Stout, and I looked it up and I saw the Poirot on the front, and I thought, yeah, he's having me on. But it's a great choice.
Because it doesn't have that balsamic aspect, but it has all that rich fruit aspect. But none of it's really sweet. It's just like it's almost.
It's rich. It's smooth. It doesn't get the back of your tongue. The alcohol is blended in really well. That's 9%.
It's like the low end of like Christmas pudding.
Yeah.
But not a third. This is super sugar.
There's a little bit of English text in here. It says, "It is with the intimate knowledge and a huge respect for the lands that we cultivate the barley of the family farm Beauregard, which will be used for brewing all our beers." Interesting factoid for you. Beauregard is the middle name of Jeff Sessions, the American politician.
Yeah. Well, there we go. Do you think he was family involved or? Just one ancestor.
Just one ancestor, yeah.
Well, it would have taken 2 ancestors to be involved, surely. That's biology for you, isn't it?
Well, I suppose so, but only one Beauregard ancestor necessarily.
Oh, well, I see what you mean, yes. I was thinking too mechanically.
Well, it is Valentine's Day.
It's
very droll.
Thank you. It's the 9%. You can't taste it's 9%. That tastes more sort of 7-y.
It's really nice. Really, really nice.
It tastes lower than that. Like, I think...
You get the warmth at the back of...
You get the warmth there, yeah.
But it's a gentle rising warm after the first few sips, as opposed to it goes down and there's a burn. It's just...
9.
Lovely. 9%, yeah.
I would have... if just given that blind, I would have put that at 6.5. Maybe 6.
It's
I think it's correct. I think it's correct when it says doesn't hold back and it's formidable beer. Too brave.
Doesn't hold back, but doesn't tell you it isn't.
That's good, isn't it?
That's a really lovely, it's
a really good beer.
Just deep, rich stout.
Really
it doesn't come across as what we would normally term an imperial stout.
Yeah.
It's just good, deep, rich stout.
It's very dangerous.
You're twice as drunk
as
you think you are by the end of it.
It's dangerously sessionable in a quaffable kind of way, which most Belgian things A aren't quaffable, B aren't sessionable. That you could make that both, and you'd be weaving your way around.
That's
after 2 or
dangerous.
3 of those,
right? It's like you can drink the 12% stuff, but at least you know you're drinking 12%.
You can feel it as it goes down. You know you have to stop. Whereas that just
I really love the font.
Nicely.
I really appreciate the font they've used there for Hercule Stout. It's just really nice.
The branding has gone uphill.
Definitely.
From Frogman.
Old Frogman.
From epileptic
I don't understand
Frogman.
why his head's so wide. What's going on?
Also, he's also got this massive monobrow that goes up.
It's unbelievable.
And
it's like they were being racist against Belgians.
And he's got a massive cream moustache.
Do you want to put it back to the camera again?
So let's just give him one last gaze at the Frogman.
Maybe this is the 7 ages of man. Perhaps this was the stage of Hercule before he became a full proper Homsap. This was him in this kind of Neanderthal tall bearing stage.
David Suchet reached into the void and saved it.
Well,
Well, there was someone else, wasn't there someone else for David Suchet?
Yeah, but David Suchet's on the ball.
Right. So who was?
If there was an intermediate Poirot on the bottle, I'd like to know.
Right. Who played Poirot before Suchet?
I don't.
Was it?
Sodding know.
Wasn't it like? Dennis Horden or someone like that.
I have no idea. I was introduced to Poirot through David Suchet, and I went back.
Suchet
I didn't know anybody else had played Poirot. I thought
I swear someone else played
Suchet.
Poirot.
Always. No, I think James is right, but I don't know.
We can look it up between vids.
This is not the time to.
But no, it's not the time.
There was someone else. There was definitely someone else before Suchet who played.
We'll do a little supplementary video if we find that someone else was once on the bottle of Hercule Stout. Just go, it was this guy.
Bye. Right, well, there we go.
That's bloody lovely. A good choice for 250. You've run out, so no cheers for you, Quinn.
No, well, there is. Cheers. For me.
You take
Cheers to a quarter of the book completed. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you for another video review soon. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.